Double Duty Dilemma, America's new Job Juggling Act. Let's talk turkey, folks. The latest buzz from the economic beehive is that Americans are juggling jobs like a circus act, full-time, part-time, anytime, reaching record highs under President Biden according to recent stats. More than 5 million Americans are spinning plates with both full-time and part-time gigs. This beats the previous peak of 4.7 million under Trump in September 2019. But wait, there's more. Women are particularly caught in this employment juggling act, making up a whopping 55% of these multi-job maestros. Under Biden's watch, the American workforce is experiencing a double-duty dilemma. The staggering statistic of over 5 million Americans balancing full-time and part-time jobs paints a grim picture of the current economic landscape. This reality is a stark contrast to the pre-pandemic era. It reflects not just a struggling economy, but also a populace grappling with inflation and living costs. Women, constituting 55% of this multi-job force, are particularly hard hit, symbolizing the broader impact of Biden's economic policies. Today, the Bidenomics effect is evident. With 9.4 million job openings and 6.3 million unemployed Americans, the disconnect between available jobs and job seekers is stark. The reasons are manifold, from mismatched skills to pandemic-induced changes in the job market. Moreover, the current administration's handling of economic policies has led to inflationary pressures, diminishing the purchasing power of the average American. Back then, a full-time job was often enough. You could bring home the bacon without needing a side gig as a vegan bakery consultant. Trump's policies fostered an environment where one job was sufficient, a far cry from the current work-till-you-drop Biden bonanza. And what about the current labor force composition? Men still dominate at 53%, but here's the kicker. There are 9.4 million job openings with 6.3 million unemployed Americans. It's like having a buffet of jobs, yet folks are still starving for work. Contrast this with the Trump era, a time when a single full-time job sufficed for most. Under Trump's leadership, the economy was characterized by strong job creation, lower unemployment rates, and rising wages. This period witnessed a reduction in regulations and significant tax cuts, fueling business growth and consumer confidence. Trump's focus on America First policies led to a resurgence in manufacturing jobs and a bolstered economy that benefited a wide swath of Americans. Under Trump, the economy soared with policies that prioritized domestic growth and job creation. The administration's tax cuts and deregulation efforts spurred investment and economic expansion. The unemployment rate hit historic lows, particularly among minority groups, and wage growth accelerated, benefiting the lower and middle income earners. It's time to dust off those MAGA hats and get grassroots stumping for Trump. The man knew how to run a country where one job was enough, and living didn't mean moonlighting as a gig economy gladiator. Check out how you can support the cause and bring back the MAGA magic. We have to shift back to policies that prioritize economic growth and job sustainability. The Trump era's approach to economic management, focusing on reducing regulatory burdens and fostering a business-friendly environment, offers a roadmap to reclaiming economic prosperity. It's a call for a return to Bidenomics, where one job was enough and the American dream was within reach for more citizens. The stark contrast between the economic approaches and outcomes under the two administrations underscores the need for policies that foster job creation, economic stability, and prosperity for all Americans.